everyone, and welcome to our English podcast. Today, we are going to talk about some useful ways to improve our English skills, and many students find it difficult. So we have some um, advice to improve this English skill, and we have Camila Mejia and Sofia Maribel, Elizabeth Santos, and Stephanie Morales. So the expert number one is going to talk about the reading. Why is reading so helpful to learning English?
Uh, Reading helps students see how English really works. When we read, we learn new words and how sentences are made. It also helps with spelling and pronunciation. For example, reading short stories or online articles can show us natural English. I think it's good to start with topics that you like, so reading feels easier and fun.
Thank you. That's true. What are some good ways to practice reading every day?
You can read one page of a book or one article a day. You can also use online news for students or apps like News in Levels. It's okay if you don't understand everything. The most important thing is to keep reading a little every day.
Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to talk to you, our expert number two. Um, you will talk about writing, right? So many students say writing in English is difficult, and what can they do to improve?
Yes, reading can be hard, but it gets easier with practice. A good way to start is by keeping a short diary in English. You can write about what you did today or how you feel. Also, it helps to check your reading with online tools like Grammarly or Google Translate, but only to understand your mistakes. Reading emails or short essays can also help you learn to express it clearly.
Okay, thank you. And that's very useful advice. How often should students write to see improvement?
I think 3 times a week is good. It doesn't have to be long. Even 5 sentences are enough. What matters is to be constant and try to use main words you've learned.
Okay, thank you. And all right. So great. Now the expert number three um, is going to talk about what are some ways to learn and remember new words. So basically, this is related to new vocabulary, or how do you uh, get many words as we can. So, what is the advice, or what is the recommendation for students who wants to learn or learn more vocabulary, or to remember all the words?
Learning vocabulary is one of the most important part of English. Students can use flashcards, small notebooks, or apps like Quizlet. It's better to learn words in groups. For example, all the words about food or travel. Also, students can make simple sentences with new words to remember them better.
Okay, thank you. And that's interesting. Do you think it's better to memorize many words, or just focus on some important words that we use every day on in real life? What do you think?
For me, I think it's better to learn a few words very well than many words that you can forget. Maybe learn 5 words every day and use them in a sentences like the others experts say. And repetition can help you to remember that longer.
Okay, thank you. Now, the expert number four is going to talk about the listening skills and comprehensions. many students say it's the hardest part of the English. What can they do to improve their listening skills?
Yes, listening can be difficult because native speakers talk fast, but practice helps a lot. The students can listen to short podcasts, songs, or YouTube videos in English. It's good to listen to the same audio several times, first to understand the main idea, and then again to catch new words.
Okay, thank you. That's very good advice. And what kind of materials do you recommend for beginners? For example, I know that there are some books for beginners, intermediate, and advanced. So what do you think? What they should do to learn or to improve this listening skill?
For beginners, channels like BBC Learning English or English Class 101 are very good. Also, watching movies with English subtitles helps. You can listen and read at the same time. Over time, your ears get used to the sound of English.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Before we finished, I like to ask one last question. What is the most important thing when learning English? Is the listening, the writing, speaking, or reading? What do you think?
For me, to be patient. Learning takes time, but every small step counts.
To practice a little, even 5 minutes can make a difference.
Number 3, what do you think?
For me, I think all the parts that we mentioned are important, but the most important thing is what expert number 1 said, the passion and your compromise.
You. And last but not least, the expert number 4. What do you think?
To listen and repeat a lot. The more you hear English, the more natural it becomes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for this participation, and thank you to our listener to watching and listening to this podcast. Now, remember, English is not just listening. It's not easy, but if you keep practice, you can do it. The more you practice, the more you learn. So keep focused and don't give up. Remember, this takes time. And keep the motivation up. So thank you so much and see you next time.